Samurai trainers, welcome to what is probably my last Sword and Shield video before the Isle of Armor DLC comes out. This is Taken Adventures, and in the last episode we made it all the way through the finals of the Champions Cup. We managed to even catch Eternatus last episode, and now we are on, finally, to challenging the champion, Leon himself. At last, the final match. Oh no, joystick drift. Alright, so, joystick drift aside, we shall head on over to the... wait, where's the stadium? There we go. That's Winden Stadium right there. Oh, what's that? Nugget, nice. Is my mic too loud? It's probably a bit too loud, so I'm gonna reduce the volume by a bit. Hold up. Let's just head on over to the stadium real quick. Okay. Well, everyone's already like cheering for me outside. So I think it's kind of okay now, I guess. It's still a bit too loud, I think. I don't know how this will turn out in post-production, but this is it. Leon. Alright, so let's go over my team real quickly before I challenge Leon himself. So, first off, we have our starter who has been through all these trials and tribulations, Inteleon, Bond Inteleon. Then we have our Corviknight here with the Bright Powder, with Brave Bird, Retaliate, Steel Wing, and Taunt. This is gonna be, I think, this is most likely gonna be my Dynamax Pokemon, my dedicated Dynamax Pokemon here. Next up we have a Scarf Machamp, which is gonna be our secondary Dynamax Pokemon here. It's got a jolly nature to ensure we outspeed most of the time. Gardevoir with this is what. No comment on Gardevoir. An Arcanine with Intimidate, which has a neutral nature, and my Arctozolt, Sub-Zero the Arctozolt. So, first of all, we would like to give Gardevoir an item, obviously. So, I'm gonna give it a Citrus Berry, because Citrus Berries are pretty darn useful in restoring one's HP when the HP gets really low. So let's just go over here, give her a nope, that doesn't work. That method doesn't work. Give her a Citrus Berry. Wait, how do I equip an item? There we go. So give it a Citrus Berry. Alright, so without further ado, let's get onto the pitch where we challenge Leon here. So, alright, this is our big moment. Let's just save right here. Wait, why aren't we allowed to enter the pitch? Alright, I think we have to walk up. Gotta beat Leon. Everyone's cheering for me. the final match, the championship match. Are you ready to face Leon? Yes, I'm ready. There we go, that's... Alright, let's just do a quick save right here in front of the pitch. Alright, that's Leon right here. My matches are always sold out, but this, I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Tegan. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero alongside the legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of challengers, crushing you into the dirt is what will show everyone just how strong the champion truly is. Come on, Tegan, let's make this a final match that will go down in Galar's history. No, a match that will change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolutely champion time. Yep, this will be a real champion time. Oh, he does the little face slap, just like Hawk. Alright, he sends out his Aegislash right here. I lead with my usual Inteleon videos doing pretty hype. Oh, what am I saying? My English here. Videos pretty hype right now. I'm gonna go in with a Sucker Punch here. Ooh, King's Shield. Oh, so he kind of predicted my attack there. Sucker Punch fails, of course, because King's Shield isn't an attacking move. I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch again, predicting his move. A super effective hit. Expect nothing less from your team. Alright, he's gonna go right into the stance change. Blade for me. Shadow Ball. Oh, that's pretty bad if it gets the Spadef drop. Alright. Gonna head right out with a U-turn, although it's a 4 times resisted move. Still gonna do just a little bit of chip. And we're gonna go into Arcanine just to get my Intimidate off here. Alright, he's gonna go for a Shadow Ball, which doesn't do very much. I'm gonna go for a Snarl here. Wait, no, a Crunch here. Ooh, so he went into King's Shield. Yikes, it's gonna cut on my attack. Alright, I'm gonna go in for a Heat Wave now, because my attack is low. Oh god. It missed. It missed. Shadow Ball again. Alright, don't go into King's Shield. Alright, Heat Wave connects, manages to take out the Aegislash. That's his first Pokemon down. Everyone leveling up right there. Haxorus, oh okay. Pretty interesting choice to follow up with Mold Breaker though. Mold Breaker Haxorus is pretty scary, so wouldn't want that thing sitting up in front of my face or getting a crap load of Dragon Dancers. Mold Breaker, yes, it is a Mold Breaker. Not Excadrill. Haxorus. So I'm gonna go for, you know what? Just Go straight for the Moonblast. Ooh, Iron Tail, that's gonna do a crap load. In fact, it's a KO. Aiming for super effective hits is surefire way to. Oh, yep. Rest in pieces, God of War. Rest in pieces. Alright, I'm gonna go into Machamp here. Let's see, Scarf Machamp, so it should be faster than Haxorus. Oh no, Haxorus is still faster. Goes for an Outrage though. I'm gonna go in with an Ice Punch here. It's super effective. Okay, now he's locked into Outrage. So I'm gonna sack off Arcanine, get my Intimidate off at least, so Outrage wouldn't do as much. Alright, and he has the Confusion up as well, so we can safely... Alright, let's go into Bond here for some chip damage. Alright, going to go for a U-turn out. Hard out, soft out into Machamp. Please confuse. Hit yourself in confusion. Ooh, Outrage. Yikes! We're only down to like what, 2 Pokemon. 2 and a little bit. He just has like so much coverage. Well, that did a lot. That did a lot for an Inteleon. Yes! I mean, it's open confusion, but I'll take that. Alright, the Hax. Hax is not with us. Alright, he sends in his Dragapult, which I am... Alright, let's just go in here with big damage with Brave Bird. Flamethrower. Took that reasonably well. Ravenclaw is reasonably tanky, so... Ooh, Brave Bird is gonna do... okay. Okay, so at this stage I'm gonna max revive, who should I revive? Alright, I'm gonna full restore Bond here. Just gonna sack off Ravenclaw. Thunderbolt. Oh. Okay, that's pretty useful information. So that tells me even Bond isn't safe. Okay, so Flamethrower and Thunderbolt hits a lot of things. So like really, Sub-Zero isn't safe either. Sub-Zero isn't safe, God of War isn't safe, Ravenclaw isn't safe, Bond isn't safe. Machamp may be safe, because it does have Ice Punch. Alright, so I'm gonna sack off... Ooh! Hang on, what? He keeps missing though. He keeps missing Flamethrower. and he keeps missing Flamethrower and Thunderbolts. So I'm gonna go with another Brave Bird. Just gonna sack it off right here. Flamethrower. Alright. Oh, I live on 5 HP. 5 HP, boys. Alright, that was pretty clutch. That was pretty freaking clutch. I'm gonna take myself out from the recoil, but yeah, I don't really care about that. Alright, let's go back into Bond here. Ah, he goes for Rhyperior, eh? Alright, depending on its ability, I can either go for a Snipe Shot, if it's not Solid Rock, or... Wait, is it Solid Rock? He might have Solid Rock. So I'm gonna go in for a Sucker Punch here, predicting an attack to get him out of Solid Rock range. He goes for an Earthquake, which I don't know this... Oh, it does kill. And this is the time for Scarf Machamp to come in with a Dynamic Punch. Oh god, Dynamic Punch. Ooh, just look at how tanky he is. He's like barely living, like not barely, but ooh, Earthquake doesn't miss though. Yeah, but we live in. Alright, another Dynamic Punch should do the trick. Alright, Rhyperior's out. So, he's... Oh, yep, 3, 4... I don't know how many... Well, we're only left with a Sub-Zero and Machamp. Alright, he's gonna send in Rillaboom next, so using an Ice type wouldn't be a bad idea, but if Rillaboom carries Earthquake or like Rock Slide, that would be really bad. Alright, we just got a crit with Avalanche there. Ooh, knockoff. It's gonna knock off my heavy duty boots. But another Avalanche should do the trick here. Rillaboom is indeed faster than Sub-Zero, so I mean, useful information, but doesn't really matter, he's already dead. Ah, Charizard, eh? I'm not finished having a champion time here, and no one will finish it for me, so he's gonna come in with his Charizard here. I'm gonna go in with... You know what? Wait, should I go for a Rock Slide here, or a... Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just go for a Rock Slide. It's Gigantamax time. Ooh, he's gonna Gigantamax. Problem is, we've already been through a huge beating, so does he... Of course he does have a fire move, right? He's a fire type. Real question is, who was first? Ah, he goes with his own Max Rockfall, which I don't know if it... Yep, this KOs. Alright. We're in a pretty sticky situation here. He's definitely getting chipped from the Sandstorm. So if I can stall out all his 3 turns of Dynamax, then I'll be able to basically take the win. Alright, so I'm gonna use one of my max revives on Bond right now. Max Airstream. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I'm assuming that's based off, what, Air Slash? I'm assuming he does not have Solar Beam. Or does he? He might have Solar Beam. So I'm gonna max revive Sub-Zero, hoping that Sub-Zero can at least come out here. Oh, max overgrowth, so he does that. Yeah, that tells me he is carrying Solar Beam. So I think his moveset is what? A fire move, Air Slash, Solar Beam, and Rockfall. I don't know what his Rockfall is based off, but okay. At least that's useful information. Rockfall. What kind of rock moves does Charizard get? Ancient Power? Rock Slide? I don't know what kind of rock moves he gets, but you've used up all his Dynamax turns. Ooh, Fire Blast KOs from that range. From full. Just straight up knockout. Oh damn, okay. We lost our first time to Leon. So let's get our new strat ready for Leon. Of course, not all first attempts go well. That's kind of what I was going for with the save just before Leon's, just so we can reset, formulate our new strat before we challenge him again. Alright, it's time to rematch Leon. If he leads Each Slash again, I'll definitely be more prepared for this. Well, this is really like the Ultra Necrozma battle. Alright, it's time for a rematch. I gotta claim this victory. Each Slash, so he leads Each Slash again. Okay, it's a special Each Slash, so we are at least mentally prepared. It's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up. Alright, do we hard out here? No. King's Shield, okay. So he protects himself from the King's Shield. Oof, okay. Bond's attack fell. It does not matter because I am a special attacker. So we U-turn out into Arcanine here. Alright, he's going to go for the stance change into Blade for me. Shadow Ball, okay, no Spadef drop. I'm pretty bulky thanks to the Assault Vest. Gonna go in for a Heat Wave here. Heat Wave connects, manages to get the KO on Each Slash. Alright, so now that we know what his team is, it's Each slash Dragapult, Rillaboom, Rhyperior, Charizard. I think I'm missing one, but Haxorus, yes. That Haxorus does have Iron Tail, so I'm gonna go into Bond here. Of course, none of my stat moves are gonna be super effective, so okay. So this is my strat here. I'm gonna go in with U-turn because I should be faster, right? Mold Breaker. I should be faster. U-turn, get some chip damage off on Haxorus. And I can safely come in with Arcanine here. It does have Play Rough, so I should be able to do something at least with Play Rough. Outrage. Okay, so he locks himself into Outrage, which means I can safely switch into Gardevoir. No issues. Have to be careful of Iron Tail on the next move though. His last turn of Outrage comes out. I'm gonna go for a just straight in for a Moonblast because his Outrage has already ended, but he didn't get confused, surprisingly. Intimidate really helping out here. Otherwise, if not for the Intimidate, my Gardevoir would have been knocked out. Alright, it's gonna go in, just straight in for the Moonblast, which manages to get the KO. Alright, everyone's leveling up. So he goes into Dragapult, which is pretty fast, gotta admit, and it carries Shadow Ball, I think, so not a wise idea to stay in with Gardevoir, but the champ can help out. Alright, I'm gonna go with an Ice Punch here. Shadow Ball. Gonna get the Spadef drop here. But does it? Nope, it doesn't. Alright, it's gonna go in with an Ice Punch, which deals 55% and gets the freeze as well. So I think another Ice Punch should KO, right? Yep, definitely gets the KO. Nice, Gardevoir leveled up, Sub-Zero leveled up. Rhyperior, okay. Definitely gonna switch to Arcanine here. I'm gonna sack it off. Gonna get my Intimidate off first, and then sack Arcanine. Alright, here we go. Let's just go for... which one deals more damage? Yep, let's just go for an Outrage. Just yoink. Just yeet that Outrage at the Rhyperior. Rhyperior goes for an Earthquake. Doesn't really matter, I'm gonna sack you anyway, Arcanine. Sorry, but you did your service. Alright, let's just go into Bond right here. After one Intimidate, this should help. The Outrage has already broken Solid Rock. At least I'm sure that's how Solid Rock works. Kinda like multi-scale, so I've at least broken the Solid Rock here. Snipe Shot takes the kill from what, 75%, and gets a crit too. Insult to injury. Rillaboom. Okay, I know I'm faster than Rillaboom, so I can just go for the U-turn. He's gonna go for a grass move, definitely. So I'm gonna U-turn out, and go swap soft switch into Corviknight. Drum beating, okay, 4 times resist, grass move. It's a pretty high power grass move, so... Oh, what dropped? Speed drop. Alright, I'm gonna go for just straight in for a Brave Bird. Ha! Ha! Bright Powder really coming in useful here. Brave Bird takes the knockout from there. Although it's gonna do a lot of recoil damage. Charizard. Ooh, that's where he sends in his Charizard. So okay, I'm gonna go into Sub-Zero now to bait him to get his sand up. Okay, if he doesn't get sand up, I shouldn't max. I shouldn't Dynamax here. I should just go for a Rock Slide. Alright, this could go either way. He could either get his Sun up from a max Flare, or he could go max Rockfall and get his Sand up. I would very much appreciate Sand for the chip damage on Charizard. Yep, I baited the max Rockfall. There should be a KO from full. Oh! He survived. That was the low roll, I guess. Ah, good. Do about half health on the Charizard, we get the chip damage. Oh! We still survive even in the hail. Cool. Okay, what should my next move be? I'm definitely not gonna live another hit from Charizard. So, if I could like just stall out one more turn, I definitely want to keep Bond healthy in the back. So I think he's gonna go for another max Rockfall, right? So, or a max Flare. So I need someone to get a clean switch on a Rockfall or a Flare. Yeah, why not just go Machamp? Unless he goes for like Airstream or something. Yep, he goes for another Rockfall. Okay, now it all comes down to the question, who is faster? A Scarf boosted Machamp or a Charizard? Airstream, oh, so he's faster now, eh? He's faster than a Scarf boosted Machamp. At +1 speed, he'll be even faster. Really appreciating the chip with the Sandstorm right now. Alright, cool. So, I know he does have a Fire move, Airstream, Fire move, Air Slash, Solar Beam, and a Rock type move. He's definitely not going to go for a Fire type move, right? I'm guessing a Solar Beam, so... You know what, I'm just going to go with Snipe Shot here. Solar Beam takes 2 turns when not in the sun. Fortunately, it's I baited him. Fortunately, I did bait him to go for the sand, which, yep, Snipe Shot does get the KO here. Nice, Bond leveled up. Yep, we've done it. We finally beat Leon. My champion time is over, but what a champion time it has been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've had. Alright, so now is the time where we enter the Hall of Fame. I'm just waiting for the credits to roll at least. Then I can start talking about my thoughts on Sword and Shield. Is that the Hall of Fame cutscene? Congratulations, Tegan. You beat the undefeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You become a first-rate trainer, right? I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. Wow, I really like how they remixed the Hall of Fame theme. Kind of gives like X and Y vibes. To you, Tegan, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokemon and keep on blasting ahead. There's Bede and Marnie. People of Galar, here you have it. A new legend is born right before your eyes. Your champion, Tegan. Bet you can't wait to see what kind of future this kid, the kind of strength might bring about. I sure can't. Let's watch and see what he can do. Okay. Now, I really love the credits here. Alright, so now for my thoughts on Sword and Shield. Okay, so first off, the Pokemon. I really love the Pokemon they introduced. Obstagoon especially, which you can see right now in the credits. The Galarian forms, Berserker, Farfetch'd, and Sirfetch'd, who I've enjoyed using a lot in Sword. Wow. Oh yes, and the music as well. I love how the music is like so... It uses a lot of leitmotifs. Especially the Slumbering World leitmotif that you hear like throughout the story where... Whenever the legendaries are mentioned, whenever Zacian and Zamazenta are mentioned, that's when you hear the Slumbering World motif. And what other leitmotifs can I point out? Of course, the Hall of Fame leitmotif you can hear in the battle with Leon, and right now in the credits. And what others? Oh yeah, the leitmotif they got going between like Postwick and Turfield, and like what, Motorstoke and Winden. They share like some common motifs. And apart from the soundtrack though, I can say the sound font was amazing. What else can I think of? Oh yes, the story. The story, I gotta say, they kind of rushed the story a little bit. The story felt kind of short to me, so yeah, the story felt like really short, especially the way they treated Bede. Oh yes, gotta talk about character development as well. I really liked the way they did all the character development. Hop is my favorite character. Hop, pretty much, hands down, Hop is my favorite rival in Sword and Shield. I mean, Mani's great and all, but Hop has like basically a lot of character development from that boy who likes to rush into everything to someone who's really determined, has a lot of growth. The music, his theme reflects that as well. When you enter him, okay, if you compare the his battle theme, when you first battle him, and when you battle him in the Champions Cup, you can really see the difference, which kind of reflects on his growth as a person, as a character. Mani, Team Yell was kind of great, although the intentions was like not really your traditional evil team, but yeah, it's kind of sweet that Piers, Mani's older brother himself, wants to cheer on Mani to become the new champion of Gala for rebeat Mani in the Champions Cup. It's kind of sweet to see that dynamic going on between Piers and Mani. The sibling relationship between them, you know, always looking out for each other, and of course that means Mani might become the gym leader of Spikemuth. Wow, see all of those sponsorship symbols. BD, unfortunately they cut off Bede early. Bede has so much good potential in him. I can really see like him, you know, being the new like kick-ass rival like Silver. Unfortunately, they cut him off early by disqualifying him from the gym challenge, like at the 4th gym, like literally halfway in the game. He's down and out. He should really like popped more, you know. So, well, we're back to the title screen after like the credits roll. And it shows my entire team that I used to challenge Leon with. Cool. Alright, let's see. The little altar. Huh. Is there a post-game arc or something? I definitely would like to complete the post-game arc. So it looks like we are back at home once we beat the champion. Congratulations, champion. I got a little something for you as a celebration. Ah, we get the Master Ball from Professor Magnolia. Professor Magnolia, you didn't have to come all this way. After everything Tegan has achieved, it's really the least I could do. The Wishing Stars make Dynamaxing possible are parts of Eternatus. And when Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble all over Galar. But Tegan and his friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come. So, young Tegan, please do what you believe is best as champion. As all champions should do. Professor Magnolia. Seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions, since she helped carry out so much of the research into Dynamaxing for him. Alright, so we've officially beaten Champion Leon. We are the new champion now. The Master Ball is guaranteed to catch any Pokemon in one try, right? That's amazing. Cool. So, with that brings me to the end of the main story of Pokemon Sword and Shield. I hope you had a fun time watching me complete the main story at least. So, I'm gonna be ending the video here for today. This has been Tegan Adventures. I'm gonna be playing the DLC when it comes out, June 17th. So, with that, yep, this has been Tegan Adventures, and I'll see you when I play the DLC. Peace out.